Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T20 between the Mumbai Indians and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Perfectly timed.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 5 off it. Mumbai are 11 for 1. Kumar from the Garware Pavilion end.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Patada. Edged. Varma staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the...
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last. Ryan hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Smacks that away through the gap.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the...
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 91 for 3. Off. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good...
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the... Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Massive chance. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to... Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Dayal shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Power and precision in that shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
17 runs out of there. Mumbai are 152 for 4. Hazlewood from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Jack's on the rampage now.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all... A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bat.
Massive outside edge.
These runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have been set a target of 174 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the bound.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Smacks that away through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Patada, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. Bolt from the Garware. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
At long last, they have the wicket, empowering this team to victory.
Caught, and that's stuck. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Innings so far, really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well-timed, flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's...
Really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Going a long way. What a shot.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. David, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball.
Precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.